hopefully this works. I am at my parents' shore house, so I hope everything goes according to plan. Because I had to bring my stuff with me. So let's just see how it goes. Hopefully you've all had a good weekend so far. And this has been it's been an interesting time, definitely. I wanted to talk a little bit about AGI turning 5 years old, because it did, and this would be technically our 5th anniversary stream. So you're technically 5 years old now, and that is kind of honestly wild to me to think about. I didn't think we'd make it this far, and we did because of all of you, and I just am forever grateful. So it'd be really cool. Okay, Project 64 has decided to go hide. Hang on. I gotta mess around. Just give me a few minutes. I swear it exists. It's just decided it wants to hide from me. So I'm gonna have to mess with the monitors and make it reappear. Hang on. It's giving me problems. So yeah, anyway, AGI is 5 years old. And I'll give you guys this to look at. It's just kind of weird to me that it, now it'll show right up. There it is. This thing is very silly. There we go. Alright, I fixed it. So it's just very, kind of amazing to me that, you guys have stayed around and supported us for so long. And, we hope to continue in the future to, do this. So, there we go. Alright. Everything's back to normal. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna tweet myself out. And we'll get back to things in just a moment. I can't see the chat because my overlay stopped working, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to fix it and figure out what's wrong with that. So just give me a moment. So I don't know if you're in there right now. If you are, hi. Glad you're here. There we go. Gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Hang on. There we go. Twitch. I probably didn't even change the date again on this stream. I always forget to do that. Okay. Yeah, it's May 2022. I'm not changing the title though. I'm just lazy. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I'm going in. I can't even remember where I left off. I just know I was doing hello. Oh yes, I have a cow in my house. Yes. Success.
I think you were Skulltula hunting.
I was Skulltula hunting, yeah. I just can't remember where I left off with it, and of course I have the...
You had checked, I believe, the water temple last.
Yeah, I did. I checked
And then
the
you
temples.
Did the cow.
The temples I think were clear. I was trying to do the because I went back and did this. I'm gonna throw a rock at this child. Okay. $5.
It's just shadow boxing.
Ah, hey, welcome along. Yep. Yes. Alright, I don't know what Navi is doing. Navi, what are you...
I was gonna tell you that you gotta rescue Zelda.
That I what?
That you gotta rescue Zelda at
Oh,
this point. That's
yeah.
like her only like hints.
Right, yeah. We have to save Zelda from her imprisonment in Ganon's castle. Navi, I have side quests. Don't bother me.
I believe after you've beaten the game, she'll just simply say to keep moving. Instead of, turning off now.
She doesn't really have much else to say to me.
No.
I know I was also Poe hunting as well. That was part of what I was up to.
Yeah, because
In
they're
between.
on Hyrule Field.
Yeah. There she is. Up we go. Yeah, so I don't know what have you've all been doing this weekend. Oh, Epona, please. This week I've been watching I watched a very good documentary that made me cry like 800 times about dinosaurs. I don't know how often I talk about this, but when I was a little kid I wanted to be a paleontologist, and there was this recent documentary made called Prehistoric Planet, and it is... I wonder if there's some in the Gerudo Fortress I didn't get. I'm gonna go over there. So Prehistoric Planet is a 5-part series. Oh, cool, you've got rupees in the chat. That's awesome. It's this 5-part series narrated by David Attenborough, and they did the most amazing imaging work, and they actually treated the dinosaurs like real animals, which a lot of documentaries do not do, and it just, oh my god, I just keep thinking about it and getting really emotional. It was perfect. It was everything I've ever wanted from a paleo documentary, and it was just that they gave them feathers. I was so happy. They gave them feathers. The ones that should have feathers had feathers. And I just... Oh my god. So yeah, around 1 year ago, I was actually streaming this same game, because I've been only doing it 2 hours at a time, once a month. And, the day after I streamed this game, Murphy stabbed me in the face. It was an interesting experience. I know there's at least one Skulltula here. I don't know if there's others. Okay, Epona. Oh, it's right. She can't go up the stairs. That's why she's doing that.
It also has to be nighttime.
Yeah.
Luckily time is stopped here, so you can do the sun
Yeah, I can just
song.
do the sun song and just change the time.
Yeah, Epona's a lot less sophisticated than Breath of the Wild horses, because a Breath of the Wild horse,
Yeah, would have been able to do that.
well, at least the stairs like that it's basically a slope.
Let's see, I'll park her by the archery range here.
Oops.
No, Link, we didn't hit that one. We hit this one.
Oh no, look at this.
Ew. Why are you showing me a Palpitoad?
Because they're disgusting.
Okay, the lights are off. There we go. I've turned the lights off so I can look for Spoder.
Why are you doing Maxie's voice?
It's not Maxie. No, Maxie's very...
Actually, I've turned the lights off in order to locate the spider that goes, ah. The Surskit.
It's just Surskit. Surskit's cry in Japanese in the anime is just eh. And it's like my favorite. I have a Surskit named eh.
The Surskit's not even a spider, it's like a skater.
Yeah, it's a water skate, yeah. And then it evolves into Masquerain, which is more like a moth thing. I wonder if I could put Link in the soup again. He's gonna get lost in the sauce. Oh. No, he's not, actually. He burned himself on the grill.
Yeah, you have to hookshot over
Yeah.
to it.
I'm not gonna put him in the soup. It's just funny to put Link in the soup.
I think, doesn't it give you like 20 rupees the first time you do it?
Yeah, I think it did, because I did it while I was sneaking around.
Because this is a game that rewards exploration.
Yeah. Usually Mario and Zelda games are really good about that. So I know I got the Skulltula that was over there.
Like if there's one outside, you'll hear it, even though you're not. You might not be close to it. I think you'd have to be inside the exact section of the fortress that one is in to hear the creepy crawling noise. There might actually be one by the archery. If you go over there.
Yeah. Scared crow.
I'm getting attacked by Palpitoad after Palpitoad.
There we go. Okay, the scarecrow is here, even though I can go on that chest. Yeah, I'm gonna go and look up by the archery thing. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least one.
That's really why I came in here, was that. Yeah, Maggie actually just said it. Don't forget the one in the archery. Thank you.
Yeah, no, most areas in the game...
We're not going to do the archery right now, but we're going to go look for it.
I believe... Okay, you know the house in the Haunted Wasteland?
Yeah.
If you didn't get the one in there already, there should be at least one.
Oh, right, in the Haunted Wasteland, yeah.
Yeah, the house that has the Poe on top. If you go inside, I know there's a treasure chest in there, if you like the torches, but I think there's also a Skulltula.
Yeah, I have to look around. I don't think I did that. The question is, where is it in here? Trying to remember.
Probably on a wall or in a box.
Yeah.
It's nothing but Palpitoads and Stunfisk.
Time to start rolling into boxes. Whoop. Just relieved I was able to get my setup to work, because when I'm away, you know, it's like I have to travel with it, and then it's just... There we go. Yeah, I know there's one up here. I just gotta find it.
It's behind the target, Maggie says.
Behind the target. The big one in the back? The far target. Okay. Right, I gotta get into the Haunted Wasteland next after this. I just want to destroy every box. It's this one, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Give. Yay. How many am I up to? Let's see how many I'm up to. 69. Nice. Nice. Ha ha ha. I got the funny number.
Oh, look, is it a friend?
It's a Drillbur.
Yes.
Baby Excadrill. I've had at least one Drillbur named Path Train. I've had a few, actually.
But you traded it away.
Well, I have another one. I name things... I like to give things weird names and then send them out to people to confuse them. Where's my horse? There we go. Alright, time to go down this... Epona, really? Come on. There you go. There we go. I really ought to have like a Skulltula checklist. I have obviously my, like, literally almost like 25-year-old strategy guide, but I'm just having her bring me over to the gate because I don't feel like going. I used to try to run. I successfully ran over a Gerudo with Epona one time, but they caught me. Oh, she can come right over here. Okay. She can't go in the sand, though. She has to stop here. Okay. There you go. Alright, wait there, Epona. Okay, Haunted Wasteland time. Alright, now I gotta find the house again. It's been a while.
Yeah, you just follow the flags, the red flags. Which you should not follow in real life.
Really? There we go. Alright. What's the sign say again?
Oh, that's the guy that sells bomb shoes.
The carpet merchant, right. Okay. That way. There we go. There's the house.
Yes, there might be a sculpture up in there. But you also may have gotten it.
I've been down here, apparently.
Yeah, because you got the treasure chest. If you don't see or hear it, it's probably not there anymore.
I wonder if I got it already.
You might.
I have literally no memory of doing it.
It might have actually been where the torches are. Since...
Give. Give. Wow, okay, it just glitched through the wall.
That might have been where the torches are, since the treasure chest didn't go there, because it's almost like saying, you know, like, look over here.
Hmm. The wall behind the chest. Yeah, if it's not there, I got it already. Because it's... Unless... I mean, I can obviously double check. Yeah, it was nighttime, so it should have been there. And it wasn't there, so I got it. Alright, so that one's done. I guess. I have no memory of getting that.
There might be some in the, Oasis.
The Oasis, okay.
Yeah, where the Spirit Temple entrance is.
Right. Oh, so I can just go to the Spirit Temple. Let's shortcut it.
Because I don't think there's any, like, in the wasteland itself. It would have just been in that house. Because, as you can see, if you go a little too far off the path,
yeah,
you know, you'll get sent back. And there's really no way for them to put a sculpture there.
Yeah. Wait. Wait. There we go. Warp to the Desert Colossus? Yeah, I guess.
No, I was just playing the music to play it. You know?
Yeah, it's like, no. I'm just playing this song because it's here for me. Alright, now I have to make it nighttime. What? Wait. Yeah, I'm just slipping on my... not optimized for this game controller. Yep, now it's dark time. Okay. Nighttime! Ah! No. I don't want to be... I do not wish... No. I do not wish to be attacked by you at this time. Ow! I'm going back on here. Hang on, my computer's being a bit of a clunker. There we go. The ancient clunker that is this computer. Okay.
How old is it?
It is 7 years old this year. It is definitely a bit too old. Can I do this now? Yeah, I can. Well, I could do it if I wasn't constantly being attacked, yeah.
By the lever.
I'm going in the hole, bye. Oh, you. Okay. What do you guys want to sell me? Nah, I'm good. What do you need? Oh, I didn't mean to buy that.
Just get injured and chug it.
Whatever. But then he just gave me... Oh, whatever, alright. That was an accident. I didn't mean to... I hit B and it still said okay. Whatever. Alright. I can't have my horse here, so I just have to... This feels like somewhere a Skulltula would be on this thing.
Yeah.
Let me go on the stairs so I can stop getting attacked.
Oops.
You can't attack me on the stairs. Yeah. Someone is trying to attack me. Is it that bird?
I think it's called a gway.
Bastard.
Like, it's really just kind of like a bizarre crow, but...
Yeah.
There's one in Majora's Mask that, it circles Clocktown.
Yeah.
But if you don't kill it and instead play one of us, like there's a handful of songs.
There's a gossip stone over here.
And if you play one of the songs for it, as it flies around, it'll drop rupees. It's like one of those weird.
I would like
secrets.
to go.
I think a gossip stone will tell you.
Yeah, there was a gossip stone. I want to go.
No. In Majora's Mask, I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay. Checking around in here.
That's what I'm gonna go in.
Are you going to Gear Station?
No.
You suck.
I'm sorry, I don't give a rat's behind about the battle subway.
Okay, do you see any Skulltulas around here? Because I do not.
Do you hear the noise?
No.
No, it's on the tree.
Oh, yeah, there it is, right there. Let's see if I can hear it now. Now I can hear it.
Just hookshot the thing.
Yeah.
You can also shoot those Deku nuts off the tree too.
I am now up to 70 of, I think, 100. Is it 100 or 99? I was not able to shoot the Oh, I guess I did it with the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stop, I'm tired of getting attacked. I presume I can put water in this?
Song of Storms.
Yeah.
If you stand on that rock, I believe. Might make a giant fairy come out too. Like, I
Yeah.
think a giant fairy comes out.
See? Why would you ever not want to go to Gear Station? Right in the chat. See that?
Because I don't find Emmett attractive.
That's because you're boring and have poor taste in men.
I don't have taste in men. Where were you? It's like 50 fairies in there. Like, exaggeration, obviously.
Okay. I presume this will then, like, immediately reset itself if I leave the area.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can just keep doing this, which is helpful. Okay. Helpful hints for people who can't fight Twin Rova, apparently. Stop! You're annoying! These things just make traversing this area such a pain, you know?
Yeah. You can kill a bunch of them
But then
and
they-
get a big one.
Yeah.
And then I think they stop for a moment.
Leave me alone.
That's how I feel, with the stall things in Breath of the Wild at night. They won't go the heck away.
I still have to give you Raihan. At this point, I'm going to have to give him to you at too many games. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of where the hell else there would be. Because I know some of them I can only get as a kid. Some of them I have to, like, pour bugs in the bean holes.
Yeah, you can warp to the Desert Colossus as a child,
Yeah.
obviously. So there might be one.
Is
well,
there?
no.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's a bean hole here or not.
I think there is, actually. Because it takes you up on top of the thing in front of the Spirit Temple, the rock formation.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
No, they do need to put a station in each town in Unova as a fast travel. If they do a remake, they have to do that. I really feel like that would be
Yeah, no, that's what I
crucial.
was saying on Tumblr like months ago, is like they should make it like a real subway system instead of just battles.
I'm trying to remember. Okay. Still have this memorized, thank God.
You never figured out where I went.
That's okay, I'm kind of trying to kill spiders.
I'm in a spider place.
Oh, you're in the eel cave.
No, I'm in the spider cave. Oh no.
But wait, but if you are in Charge Stone, you can get. No, that's it. No, the Diamond and Pearl. You bash those away. They were not what they should have been.
No, I'm
The Diamond and Pearl remakes were not what they should have been. You can bash them. I do not care. Why did I do that?
Personally, I feel like they may have just wanted to revisit Sinnoh with PLA, but because there was such a demand, and I mean, I'm not too sure what's going on with Game Freak. There's been suspicions that they're being overworked, so I'm thinking that they outsourced it, but it doesn't make sense why they would have nerfed every little thing in there. You know what I mean?
True.
I'm not sure what went on there.
It's just when you get that after you've gotten something like Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it's just...
Although I think they know if they did that with 5th gen, it would really make people upset. The other thing is, too, is as I've played, I have Brilliant Diamond. To me, it feels like what Diamond and Pearl would have felt like if they were released on the Wii in 2007. Like, that would have been okay, the style, the way the gameplay was, but the way it is now in 2022, it's not really... To me, it's unacceptable.
Down he goes.
Stomping on Joltix in the cave.
No.
Well, actually, Joltik is so tiny, it makes me think that you would run the risk of accidentally stepping on them in this cave.
Oh yeah, this guy has bugs, yes. I'm just gonna buy some because I'm feeling lazy and I don't feel like going to find them right now. I'm very tired.
I actually used to repel in the cave.
Tumblr would have wanted to have sex with this man.
You know, it's like they wanted to make him attractive, but he's just polygons.
I do have a bottle to put it in. What's wrong with it? Or do I have like full... Oh, right. The potion I didn't mean to buy. Hang on. I'm going to drink it. Even though it will do nothing for me. I'd rather do that than waste my fairies.
I'm in the Dynamo area.
Yep.
But I'm using a repel because I'm trying to get those like dust clouds to appear.
Oh.
In the hopes of getting elemental stones. But usually I get gems or an encounter.
But eel. Give me the insect.
One of the 7 sages is down here.
Oh?
I could have sworn that I finished this. Let me see what's going on.
There's some sections of Tumblr, like right now, Tumblr's just...
Bronius is his name.
Bronius? Like a brony?
I don't know. When I saw you in Castilia, I did not care about your existence. Here in the Charged Stone Cave, gets us tested your ability. Yeah, I have no memory. Once more, we will test you to learn what it is you are.
You have to fight him?
Okay, no, we're not fighting tonight. F off. This guy is like sullying the Dynamo tunnel.
Get out of my eel.
The thing is...
Why did I say no?
Thing is, I don't have my usual party with me.
No, I'll go back to that later.
Yeah, I've got like an egg and some stuff I'm leveling, so... I could have sworn I completed the post-game of Black. I know I didn't complete Black 2 because Black 2 has been an on and off thing for me since like 2015. Like I finally beat the League in 2020. It's not that I didn't
where's
like
the bean hole? I
it's
can't
just
remember.
I had different priorities at different times.
Okay, can anyone remember where the bean hole is?
I want to say it's close to the Oasis, or else it's right next to the steps of the Spirit Temple.
Okay, I'm by the Spirit Temple steps right now. Let's see.
If I remember correctly, it's one of those weird ones that takes you all over the place, like you don't actually expect it to take you where it does.
I do not see it. And maybe I have to go to this oasis up here. I'm tired of being attacked by these things. I never remember their names.
Levers.
Levers, thank you. I hate them.
They've been there since the first Legendary Zone.
Yeah, I just never remember their name for some reason. Like, I just...
Octoroks, Tektykes, and Levers too.
Oh yeah, that.
But with your help, our hero pulls through.
That rap was terrible. I don't want to remember it.
I do.
Here's the oasis.
Yeah, and that rock would give you bugs.
Yeah, I've got bugs.
Yeah, so it's probably...
Where is it? Oh god, a bird. Yeah, it's on the steps where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
You know what I wonder? Is if the texture isn't showing up.
Yeah.
See how that one just disappeared?
Yeah. See if there's an examine. It might be over there. You know what? I think I saw it glitch through briefly. In this corner.
Because that's the problem with playing it on this, is a lot of the textures.
Check. Yeah, here it is. I found it. Here we go.
He's not allowed to see this.
Go in the hole. Yeah. Knew it. Alright.
Oh yeah, I can't say you killed.
On Kazan in 2001 somehow I stumbled across behind the scenes footage of the filming of that commercial. I never found it again. Huh. The bad rap? Oh my god. Check. Now I can plant the beans.
I feel like they should have recreated it to advertise Breath of the Wild, because one of the lines the kid says is something like, "Wow, check out those graphics. I'd sure like to get my hands on that game."
There we go. See, look, now it magically appeared. Reruns of the Smurfs. You should digitize those. Okay, I have planted it.
I like how the plant just twitches too in a breeze that isn't there.
Let's just give it a little sun, and then I'm going to have it rain. And then I'll actually go back to the future and ride on it. There we go. Okay, you got some sunlight, and now... There we go. And the best way to raise a plant, in my opinion, is to... Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, fairies will come out.
Yeah. I always like doing this. Because it releases fairies. Which... Of course, since I have an empty bottle right now, I'm going to grab one.
Oh,
got it.
Cute.
Hmm?
It's an eat a bag, but it's a Togepi egg.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got it on your YouTube. I'll have to look. Oh, that's a really cool eat a bag. Oh my god. Alright. Heal me, please. Heal. I need healing. Okay. Now I can go back to the... Alright. Wait. Back I go. Oh good, you have a VHS digitizer too. Yeah, I use that for work a lot, actually. My real life job is an archivist, which I know I talk about on here a lot, but... So I'm up to, what, 71 of the little bastards? Yeah. I love how the guy's, like, passive-aggressive, too. He's like, it's okay. You saved my children. Don't worry about me, you know. Oh, good. Yeah, no, so for people who don't know, it's in the chat. People who don't know, VHS tapes can very easily demagnetize, and so they don't hold as well as a lot of other technology holds, and that's why sometimes the best preservation for them is to digitize them, even though we're going to constantly have to change the format on those. There you go. Those are so helpful. I have a VHS to digital converter automatically. It brings it to it just brings it to a digital file, so I can then do whatever I want with that. All right, where's my stupid plant, which I raised with love? Alright, here we go. Ride. I'm on an adventure. Ah, shit. There we go.
Well, at least it's a piece of heart. I don't know if there's a sculpture up there.
Hmm?
It's a piece of heart, at least. I don't know if there's a sculpture up there.
No, I don't know if there is. Obviously, the sculpture was in the hole. But, yeah. I don't know why they decided to make it fly like that. This is one of the weird ones. Just make sure there's no spider up here. Navi, I'm busy. I wanted to look around. Alright, no. I think we're good there. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. They just kind of make it fly around haphazardly. Like, I can just go for a ride now that I'm done with that. Let's go for the full ride. What the hell? So you can see where Link goes. Here we go. The first person experience. Oh, I hear one.
It might be on top of one of those. Like,
yeah, I bet you it is. I bet you it is. Alright. Hang on, I'm being attacked by a bird, I think. Yeah, I bet you it's on top of one of the... It's not this one, but the other one I bet it's on top of. This one. Yep, there it is.
I'm actually interested to
yeah.
go back my own Ocarina of Time. Like, my first file still exists from the first time I played through.
Yeah, I think mine does too.
And I'm wondering if I can finally get like pieces of heart and Skulltulas. Although I know I accidentally planted some beans before fishing the Skulltulas out, but I'm just wondering if I missed any that weren't there.
Alright, now for real we can go on a nice leisurely ride. There we go. Alright, that's dealt with. Okay. We're going first person. We're gonna have a ride. Whee! Here we go. There we go. A nice adventure. Hmm?
Murphy doesn't want to share the couch.
Well, no, he was there first.
Ow!
Murph!
It's like headbutting me.
Why is someone sending me this? What is this? Oh, they're sending me their OCs. Okay. I guess. Yeah, I'll look at them later. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. Yeah. Hooray. Success. Okay, so I'm up to what, 72 little golden bastards now? Yes. Hooray. Oh, wait, I can't remember. There's so many songs I just can't remember. It's miserable. I know that I have to do the Dompe race again in under a minute. That's a piece of heart. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't feel like it. Yeah. There we go. Yay. Time to make it dark. Right. I almost played the Song of Storms by, just like muscle memory there. Whoops! Murph, what are you doing?
He's just mad because I was on the couch.
Okay, I feel like there might be one with this tree or something.
Often, I think it's at the top. You might have to hook shot up.
Yeah, I think there's one up here. Yes, there it is. Alright.
Yeah, often if you see... The one thing, if you look at the tree, those claw marks, nobody's ever figured out what the heck those were supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a concept that they haven't really mentioned or... Oh, now that I'm over here, he comes over and he starts rubbing on me.
Murph.
He just was like mad that I was on the couch. Like, I don't think it's even something that they could...
Oh, Link, damn it.
Find in like the beta files either.
Yeah.
It's just... But usually if you see like a lone tree or a weird tree, it's similar to the Koroks. You just know that there's one up there.
Got it. I'm doing these by like memory actually. Like this is like, I remember one being up here. Link, you dullard. Okay. Yeah, so these are the claw marks here in question. Forgot how short night actually is in this. The fire arrow thing. Maybe there's one over there too. I think there might be one on the back of either the observatory or the fishing thing too. Become night. Yay. Was there one here?
Oh, now he's rubbing on me again.
Good boy. No, there's not one here.
Well, why are you doing that after you just got mad at me?
Yeah, night only. Yeah, I don't think it's the fishing one. I think it's the observatory thing, the lab. Because the fishing thing is just like a wall. The night lasts so short. And like I'm used to like Breath of the Wild has a full day cycle being like 24.
Yeah, every hour is a minute.
Yeah.
I think the same is true of Majora's Mask as well.
Yeah.
Although you can slow down time in Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
But yeah, Breath of the Wild has a 24-minute cycle.
Yeah.
There's this game, I think, like day and night last night.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Like 2 minutes, yeah. Like I'm gonna already have to play the Sun Song again. That's why I'm just kind of cutting grass to kill time. Can't remember if I got the one on the back of this yet. Please do not bother me. They make the weirdest noise when they die in this game. Can I just go from the... No, I cannot. Boo hiss. Okay, well, whatever. Wait. You can hire Link to mow your lawn for $12 an hour in Hyrule. Actually, it's Link. Link will do almost anything for free if he gets like some weird item as a reward.
But then it's not for free.
Yeah, it's not really for free. Oh yeah, there it is. I bet you it's the Scarecrow, you know?
Yeah, it's probably a scarecrow. I think it is a scarecrow thing.
Oh my god, the Mets were actually about to lose and they tied it up in the bottom of the ninth. Holy shit. Alright, now I can Scarecrow. Yay, I am on the roof. What will I receive for my troubles?
Piece of heart or sculpture?
It's a piece of heart. Yay. Where's the Skulltula? I just got killed by a bird and like dropped onto the... Skulltula has to be up here, right?
Do you hear it?
No. I have to kill this bird. I can't hear anything over this bird. It's gotta be over here though, right?
I'll look it up because I'm trying to remember.
I got the piece of heart. There's one behind the lab, but I probably got it as a kid. Oh yeah, I bet I did. I'm like on top of the lab right now. Yeah, it would have been like over here, I think. The bird is attacking me. Will you leave me alone? Yeah, it would have been over here, behind the lab. Yeah, I have to be. Oh, I do have to be on the bridge. Maybe I didn't. Let's find out. All right, only easiest way to do that. You're all gonna get sick of hearing this. Easiest way to check. Let's just wait and see if it shows up. Anyone see a spider? I do not. Okay, so I got that one.
Okay, so I found a list. With Hylia.
I'm at 73.
Says, as a child, there's one on the island with like the warp pad. But
Okay.
it doesn't say the tree, it just says child.
You have to be a child, okay.
And there's one in the patch of dirt near the lakeside laboratory that you have to fish out as a child. And then there's one on the wall of the laboratory as a child that you need the boomerang for.
Okay, so I have to be a child to get all of those.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the temple time then.
Oh, and then I don't remember if you got this, but as an adult,
Yeah?
in the pool inside of the laboratory, there's, if you use the iron boots and sink down,
There's one down there? Okay, you know what? I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do that now while I'm an adult. Perfect, thanks.
It's just one.
There we go. There's money down here too. Yeah, it's in this crate, right?
I'm not sure. Just roll into it.
Link, please.
There's also,
No.
on the other side, if you look, there's for some reason a shark.
Hmm?
There's a shark on the other side if you look, for no reason.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I guess it's just an Easter egg. I don't know why there'd be a shark.
There it is. Yeah, let's look at the shark. Hang on. What purpose does this serve? It just sits here. It's not moving.
I think it's just an Easter egg.
They just put this image of a shark here for no reason. It's just a shark. Okay, I think everything else around here requires me to be a kid. So I better get back to that. Let me just take off the iron boots now and... Goodbye, Mr. Shark. There we go. Murph, what you doing? Good boy.
He just leaned over and started licking my arm.
Okay, time to go back to the Temple of Time. Oop. Zora's secret hero, Bruce. Oh god. Bruce. For people in the New York City general area, the Bronx Zoo's parent organization, the Wildlife Conservation Society, also runs the Coney Island Aquarium, and they have a fantastic new shark thing that they opened within the last few years. It is really excellent. They've done a really good job with it. So I highly recommend checking that out if you get the chance. Drop. Now we're gonna go right back to Lake Hylia. Whoop. There we go.
Oh wait, it might not be the Murph. Oh my god.
What happened? Is he okay?
He sat his ass on my phone.
Murph.
It looks okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Gross hair. Come on. It's taking up the whole couch.
Murphy, you have to share. Alright, I'm now on the island.
It's the one with the fire that you
The
get
fire
the
arrow one.
arrows.
That's what I thought. I had a
Yeah.
feeling there was one there. I just went over there and checked as an adult. There it is. Give. Yay.
Ah. Your cat is not behaving.
Yes. There we go. And my thing unplugged itself. There we go. Yes, I have been on since 8. Let's take a quick gander at where I am. I think I am at 74, the little bastards. 75, the little bastards. Alright. 3/4 of the way done with that. I'm a completionist. What can I say? There we go. So now...
Alright, I'll take care of this sage in the Dynamo cave later. Because I know then Looker will show up and arrest him.
Yes. No, I did start at 10. My stream started at 10. It is 10:49. Oh, shit. I forgot Kepora Gabora is here.
I think you don't have to talk to him.
Good, I don't
I'm
want to.
pretty sure he flies you somewhere too. I think he might fly you.
I don't want to talk to him right now.
Did you see his shadow?
Yeah, actually, wait a minute. Let's go back and look at that again. Oh,
It's just not...
it's weird.
Yeah.
They did their best.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started my stream at 10. So I've been streaming for almost an hour. Yeah. So now I know there's the one here with the boomerang, so I'm just gonna toddle over here. I don't know. Possibly Majora's Mask.
I know Majora's Mask inside
It
out
just
if you do that.
depends on, obviously, the technology available to me. Yeah, he does fly you. Oh, yeah, he'll fly me back to Hyrule Castle. There it is. Yeah, I never got that. Link. Oh, that's right. He can't target these little things.
No, just hit it with the boomerang. and
I'm
hopefully
trying
that's-
to, but, you know, it's this controller. No! Link. He can't hit it because it's on...
You have to stand back from the railing. You can also just shoot it with the slingshot and then target. The controller's not cooperating.
Yeah. Good. And there was one more as a kid, right? What was it?
I thought that was it. It was on the island and...
That was behind the lab.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That would be behind the lab. So that should be everything in Lake Hylia then.
Alright. Are there any Kakariko I have to do as a kid?
There might be...
I think there's one where I have to hook shot on top of the box, too. And
Yeah, there's also...
I know I have to have Dompe still find me the piece of heart.
Oh no. It hatches. The Cubone.
Oh, Cubone.
There's...
The problem is I'm very limited by technology. This computer is 7 years old. I don't really have the money to buy a new one. Even if I could, the capture cards are hard to get right now because of all the crypto shit. So I'm really limited in what I can stream.
What I was saying though is, if you haven't done it already, there is a hole in Kakariko that apparently has like those Goma babies.
Oh.
Like the babies of the first boss.
Yeah.
And there is a Skulltula in that one.
Okay, because I know I played the Redead one, but you know. Like I remember I went in the wrong hole and there was a Redead in it.
Yeah. Cubone has a sassy nature.
1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. I actually still have to like double check these. It's kind of ridiculous. I had so many of these memorized when I was younger. I don't know why I've forgotten so many.
I think part of what it is muscle memory and you're not using the same control.
Yeah, like part of it is I'm not using, so I have to like remap it in my head.
Because I know, like, I haven't played Ocarina of Time
and he can't get out of here. I'm gonna have Dompe go and... Oh, son of a bitch.
I haven't played Ocarina of Time in probably at least 10 years, but I know if I were holding the N64 controller, I would have muscle memory.
Yeah. Alright, now we have to make it nighttime. So I can have Dompe help me find some shit.
I think you have to pay him like 10 rupees
That's
each
okay,
time,
I'm
yeah.
loaded. I can't remember which one is the piece of heart. Is it random?
I think it's random, but you can have him open each one. There's like no limit, really.
Where is he?
He'll be closer to the front, I think.
I'm at the front. He's not here. Dompe, I would like to commit grave robbery. Where are you?
It's because it's daytime now.
It's daytime now? I made it daytime?
Oh, wait, no. It's the clouds. I thought it was like the sun was rising. But it's the clouds over the cemetery. He should be... He's usually close to the front.
Yeah. I hear it.
You can also pull the graves back yourself.
Yeah.
He just digs in front of them.
I missed. I really hate that I can't see target these bastards until... Yeah. I knew there was one there. Alright. Yeah, 77. Alright. Narrowing it down here. He might be in his house.
Yeah, I could have sworn that... You know what it might be, too? Is there might, weirdly enough, be like he only does it the first half of the night. Like, it's weird, but he might actually have hours.
Wait, oh yeah, he's got something. Yeah, let's see, wait. Yeah, it's over now.
Okay, what you actually need to do then is leave Kakariko and wait for the sun to set and then just run right back up into it.
Yeah, like I can't even do it with the sun song. That's too much.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. So where's this hole?
I don't know. It just said a hole that has Domo larva in it.
Because the other grotto I was in had a redead and I was not happy about it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it meant by the hole. I think there is a hole behind there. See, like the wooden fence?
This thing?
Yeah, you might need a Kuko to get in it.
Ah.
As a kid, but I think there's definitely a hole back there, even if the texture doesn't show up.
I have to go borrow one of these flightless birds here.
Or find one, because they're never in the pen.
Well, she can't grab them. She's allergic.
Yeah, that's like the weirdest... Not like the weirdest, but it's one of the weirdest things I've seen to create a side quest.
Bugs.
I think somebody else in her family would have taken over the business since she's allergic.
I haven't done the Big Goron sword quest yet either.
That is some timed stuff too.
Yeah. Are they only out during the day?
The chickens, yes.
Yeah. There we go. Rooster.
My Archaeops.
Rooster.
It has a rash nature and scatters things often.
Made it. Alright, I'm in. Where's... Oh, there's the hole. I just saw the hole. It was right here. I saw it. It's literally like right here. Okay, there we go. Stupid texture. Nothing in here. It's not this one. Alright, it's not this one in the Kuko pen thing.
I don't know where the other holes are.
Yeah.
I know there's one under the tree.
That's the redead one.
Yeah. There might be one near, like, Impa's house. I think.
Right, I'm in the wrong hole, to quote Tomodachi Life.
Oh, look, I have an electric.
Ah, see, you have started. You just need to complete it. Get the Electros.
Why?
It's actually good.
No. I also have a rampant, but no dusk stone.
Oh, is that what are you looking for evolutionary stones?
I'm looking for evolutionary stones. Yeah. I'm also working on the decks as much as I can without trading.
Yeah.
Including trading up from other versions, because if 5th gen had any, like, glaring flaws, one of which was they relied on you to be trading up from other versions. Oh, I have a Victini.
Yeah, I think that was from...
No, that was from the game that you had, which means that person pre-ordered that game and then gave it away or sold it.
Yeah, so I think I loaned it to you to do the decks. If you need to, like, temporarily borrow it to put it in home later, I can like swap it to you and back in home if you want for your decks. Oh wait, why did I do that? It's not nighttime. I have to wait outside.
Yeah, just wait until, like, right after the sun sets.
Yeah.
Like, the second you hear that weird wolf howl that tells you, just go right in.
We're just gonna chill on the stairs all day.
Okay, I do have a ditto because that's how I'm getting these eggs.
Yeah.
So I know you were asking about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to borrow it because then I can breed you Tortuga and then you can send me an archon egg. For the record, Archon is objectively the better fossil choice in Gen 5. It's just...
No, Tortuga is double weak to grass. Like, that was kind of...
Yeah.
Not necessarily an oversight, but I kind of feel like if you're looking for something that is solid, it is not Tortuga.
Yeah. I mean, if you know how to use Archeops, once your Archon evolves, like, you're in great shape. It's just you have to know how to hit hard and fast and keep that thing from getting hit because it has defeatists, so... What? 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 Why are you making faces at me? I know how to use it. I'm very fond of Archon.
Are you sure it's Archon?
Yeah, well, it's both. Hang on. Alright, in we go.
No,
Alright.
I hate those things coming out of the
Stalled
ground.
children? Yeah, they're annoying.
They're just frightening. Like, not like necessarily like they themselves are frightening, but just the concept of them and thinking about it being in like real life is just, no. Like
what a real life Redead would look like is really upsetting. I know I call them moldy a lot, but like it's a decaying body. It's like upsetting.
It's essentially a zombie.
It's a zombie, yeah. Redead, literally, like, meaning, like...
Died again.
Died again, or reanimated dead, one of the two. Alright, Dompe.
I think I would call it a Redead, because Link usually kills it very quickly.
Yeah. Dompe.
Don't mess around with the graves. I'll dig them up for you.
Yeah. Sure.
Sometimes there's nothing, too.
Yeah. Nothing. So I have to let him move, and then try again.
I don't know if there was any before the spot where he was. And it's also hard because the dirt isn't materializing.
Yeah. Sure, let's try here. Nope. Let him go to the next one. Navi, I'm busy trying to, like, commit grave robbery. Nope, not this one.
I think someone made a video on YouTube. It was like a tally of the worst things Link has ever done. In Ocarina of Time, Link actually committed the most crimes. Like grave robbery, you know? I mean, you do that in a few other games. I know Majora's Mask definitely.
Yeah, let's try this grave now.
Oracle of Ages, you have to. But, like, yeah. This Link robbed multiple graves.
Nope, nothing. I'm getting unlucky.
For literally no purpose other than, like, money and prizes.
Oh, Curry has a special... Oh, that's one, yay.
Oh, that's an ad from Curia.
Curia, yes, I got an email from Curia. Oh, yeah,
special?
Hugh is coming to Pokemon Masters, speaking of... I don't know what Pokemon he has, though. Hopefully we'll find out what Hugh has from the data mine, because I want him to get the Bouvalon. I think that we need more normal types in this game. Yeah, do it. I am really, really striking out. Navi, I'm trying to fucking commit crimes. Don't bother me.
Just let her talk and...
Navi, I'm committing crimes. I'll save Zelda later. I'm 7 years in the past. It's not that urgent.
Sometimes it's a Poe, too, but I don't think it's a big Poe.
Yeah. I'm not getting lucky.
Like, I think there's some that definitely have something in it, and then the rest it's either rupees or nothing.
I'm getting nothing.
And I don't think you did it before.
No, I didn't. Like, I'm not sure if I'm doing this wrong or what.
No, you literally just follow him around and pay him. There's no, like, real secret to it.
This man is making so much money off of Link right now. This one, Dante, come to this one. I got something. I got money.
20 rupees.
So I can give him 2 more now. Nope.
Did you skip any?
I don't think so. This game was initially written with the idea that the final ending had... Do you feel like this game was initially written with the idea that the final ending had simultaneously existing split timelines? I don't know if game developers think about that much. This was at that time, I think, the 4th Zelda game?
It was... Well, let's see. There was Legend of Zelda...
Not counting Link's Awakening. Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda 2. Then there was Link's Awakening and A Link to the Past.
Yes.
And then Link's Awakening Deluxe, which only had a few things extra. So it was like the 5th Zelda game.
The 5th Zelda game, the 4th main console Zelda game.
Yeah.
So...
And then you had Majora's Mask, and then the Oracle games in 2000, and then 2001.
I got 5 rubies.
I think, if I had to guess from what I remember about that time and being on Zelda sites at the time, it wasn't until Wind Waker, at least, that people started talking about the idea of multiple timelines. Because I remember a lot of people considered Zelda supposed to be, like, Ocarina of Time was supposed to be first in the timeline, and then a lot of people thought that, like, it was something weird, like, you had Child Link's events, and then somehow you would have, like, Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, and then later Majora's Mask and the Oracle games all happened to this Link, and then, like...
Yeah, I'm getting unlucky.
You know, so it was basically... People thought it was one timeline, possibly. Some people did not think it was the same Link. So it was kind of torn on that, and then you had Wind Waker, and then Twilight Princess, which... you know, basically sealed the idea that it was separate timelines. And Wind Waker threw out the idea that it was the same Link in each game.
Yeah, if you look at the chat, I think Alnuma mentions it the first time. Try this one, mate. I'm just blowing my money on this. Yeah, I'm just getting really unlucky.
Yeah, because I remember specifically, like, Nintendo Power and the Wind Waker thing, because I got that issue.
I'm gonna have to probably come back. This is not working.
It was either Nintendo Power, or else the Zelda site I was visiting had the thing about Aonuma saying that it's actually a different Link in Zelda in every game. Because before then, I remember seeing sites that were trying to crunch it all into, like, one story. And I myself believed that up until Wind Waker.
I think we've tried every single one at this point.
I think it's somewhat randomized.
So I just have to get lucky?
Yeah, I think if you pull the graves back, though...
Yeah.
That's where you'll see the Skulltula, because I'm pretty sure if he doesn't dig it up, it means you have to pull it back.
Okay.
Because I know sometimes when he digs, he finds a piece of heart.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Link to the Past was the first to establish a different Link in Zelda, but it's only mentioned in the manual and packaging. Yeah, because I just remember people talking on sites and stuff, trying to figure out the order.
boomeranging this damn thing.
Because, yeah, especially with, like, A Link to the Past and then Ocarina of Time, both times you meet Zelda, it's, like, very explicit that this is the first time you're meeting. She doesn't know who Link is or nothing. Like, the first Zelda, it's like you save her and it's just like, you know, congrats, you saved her. They don't really
And the
tell
Minish
you.
Cap isn't actually first anymore. Like, the chat's talking about Minish Cap being first, and it's like, now it's not even the first, it's now second after Skyward Sword.
Yeah, the unified timeline, which is before Ocarina of Time, is, I believe, Skyward Sword, Minish Cap,
Finally.
Four Sword. One of the Four Swords, I think. One
Yeah,
or
let's
two.
let it go.
I think it's like the first Four Swords, and then it goes Ocarina of Time. And then the child timeline, I think, ends with Four Sword Adventures. But they've also moved them around since Hyrule Historia. Like, the Fallen timeline used to end with A Link to the Past.
Not bothering me.
Which made sense, because it said, at the end of A Link to the Past, it says the Master Sword sleeps forever. But they changed it recently to end with Zelda 2. And I know at one point it was ending with Link's Awakening, which led people to make, you know, the edgelord theory of, oh, well, he actually died. And, like, he died in the shipwreck or something. And I think maybe that's why they made it end with Zelda 2, is they want to be explicit.
Not bothering me, I am busy.
He did not die.
They're probably mad because I am committing grave robbery.
Well, you kind of did open their grave.
Oh, it moved when it kept moving after I left. Look.
Yeah, they do that. I remember that.
That's the one with the Redead in it. I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
I have a bad memory associated with that specific grave. That's where my brother and I tried to long shot the Redead. It was a bad time. Hey, Dampe, I'm doing your job for you.
Yeah, I think that Link's Awakening is, if I remember, and I could be wrong, A Link to the Past Link, the Link in the Oracle games, and then Link's Awakening are all the same Link. Because they explain that Marin is actually Link's memories of Zelda and Malon creating someone in his dream, because there is a Malon in Oracle of Seasons.
Maybe that's the hole in question. Okay, I have now moved every gravestone in this joint. This one maybe is the one. There's another Redead down here, I'm gonna be pissed.
There probably is.
Balls.
Just use the Sun Song.
I know, I just don't like them. Tired of these little assholes.
I almost feel like, because of all those theories of like, oh, Link is dead, that Nintendo kind of had to come out and be like, no, he's not.
Die. Do I receive anything? Ew. Looking at it.
There was a Hylian shield in here. You already got it.
Oh, look at this moldy ass.
Well, it's censored by the stairs.
How long does it lay there? There it goes. I don't like them.
Like, I know the whole, like, I won't say his name, you know, is Link dead video?
Oh.
I think by the time he made that, Nintendo had already debunked that Link had died in Majora's Mask.
Okay, so no, I probably got the Skulltula.
Yeah, if you're not hearing it and it's not popping out of anywhere by now.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, because, like, people thought, like, Link had actually died before the events of the game, and, like, it was him, like, going through a purgatory or something, but then they confirmed that, no, he made it back to Hyrule. He's the hero Shade. So, it'd be nice if Nintendo would, confirm some other things for us that people are making really edgy theories about.
Yeah. Speaking of them, somebody actually just reblogged my Submiss primer. And in the tags it says, Pokemon, I'm incredibly pleased to read something about them written by someone who actually does trains. You're welcome! Signed, I have driven a steam locomotive exactly one time. But I was very good at it.
I just see so much stuff that's like ignoring established canon to the point of like, it's like if you didn't see a visual that they were talking about Ingo and Emmett, you would think they were just talking about OCs or something.
No, that's why I tend to avoid a lot of fandom stuff, because a lot of the time people don't know how to characterize, and it's kind of frustrating. So I tend to just kind of do it on my own.
Yeah, I don't really bother with any of it, because it's like, I prefer to do my own thing, or talk to people I personally know. I don't like to go in and just go to some random stranger's blog.
Also, no, she was not talking about people who just make fun speculations and start taking themselves way too seriously. Oh, well, maybe.
Let me read. I haven't read the chat.
It's a certain person who,
There's a certain person who...
They make videos, and
they make videos. They're pretty obnoxious. They've made a career off it.
Five Nights at Freddy's is involved.
Yeah, they've made a...
Stop hitting me. Oh.
A lot of stuff regarding Five Nights at Freddy's. Like,
well known, but annoying.
Yes. There's, but basically it's like, even when he's trying to be funny, I just find him, like, I can't tolerate his humor. And
I don't know why we're not saying his name like he's like, it's like his name is like the word for bear.
I think his name is just kind of, it's almost like you don't want to
invoke him.
But,
how many times have I played the Sun song today? We should have had a counter on this thing. It would have been funny. I'm gonna see if I can get Link's head hit by the bridge. No, I'm kidding.
Like, there are people that make funny joke theories that are really, really funny, and they're making fun of the people who take themselves seriously. Like, that's fine, but, like, there are people who basically make theory videos, and then they get kind of, like, almost like a big ego about it, and then they start losing focus. Like, I've seen so many things, and it's not necessarily everybody, but, like, I've seen things too where people, and sadly it's people who are making money off of making videos, so it's almost like they have to keep producing content, which I feel like that's kind of a bit of a trap in a way. Like, you start doing it, you get monetized, and then you get sucked into having to do it to the point where you have to, like, make a theory or some kind of video about every little tiny aspect, even when there's actually nothing to go off of. Like, I saw it happen with shows I liked that would have really long hiatuses, and then people would just make a theory about, like, something we'd seen for 2 seconds that wasn't even important.
Oh, you know what I can do now?
But, like, I saw something where somebody was talking about...
Ready? I'm gonna start talking.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild, and they made a theory about a village that had previously existed in Akala prior to Terrytown. And I thought they were going to talk about all those, like, abandoned, dilapidated houses by the Blue Flame. And they're talking about the ruins you can see under Lake Akala. But they got all this information wrong from, like, a geographical standpoint, as well as in-game stuff. There was another one that was debunked itself by Skyward Sword that they kept saying, oh, no matter how you look at it, it works, and it didn't. So it's like that.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a moment here.
Oh.
I spent an hour last stream doing this stupid cow race.
You know, that's kind of... because who else would have set that record?
Yeah.
You don't see Talon or Ingo writing anything.
The other Ingo, not the good one.
The bad Ingo.
Yeah, I'm just like, I can talk now because I have the Mask of Truth. Why are we just gossiping about Malin over here?
I think a lot of people say that that's a sign that this Link actually went with Malin.
Twilight Princess backs that up.
Yeah, Twilight Princess backs it up. And it's also like, there are actually no knights left in Hyrule. Link's the closest thing.
Fuck you, I did it.
Yeah, that's a hint to tell you that you can.
Well, yeah, we all knew that.
I mean, that's essentially what they're doing in Breath of the Wild, too. They
kind
of grow up, they learn how to cook and survive in the wild, and how to talk to people, and then they kind of go out on a journey to both establish a business and find a partner. I like how the guy that runs the store, his face is just on the shop.
This guy. Oh, yeah.
Like, he doesn't even need a name. He's just the shopkeep.
Like, you go in, yeah. Like, there he is. And then here he is.
And there's a Goron.
What is wrong with this person's chest? Look at it.
You know what? Use the first person view to look at him, if it lets you.
It's not letting me.
Sometimes it does in other shops. Oh, likes.
Yes, it's called a fleshlight. Oh, wait a minute.
What's the Goron say?
And then, of course, there's... Look at his big, meaty hands.
Why did they make his eyes like that?
Yeah, like, look at him. He's weird.
You know what? I hope he has a voice like he just inhaled a lot of helium. I want that contrast.
I think that would be beautiful.
Appearance.
I gotta eventually get some proper emotes for this chat. I'm just like looking right now at what's available. If I can ever make affiliate, I will have Murphy emotes. Alas, no. No Murphy emotes. Tragedy strikes with no Murphy emotes.
Okay, Murphy smells like coffee.
Murphy, why do you smell like coffee? That guy, I always forget how weird that guy looks. I just have to like examine people in this game. And there's the, well, he's not second yet. He will be. Let's make a Alice in Wonderland reference in this game.
But he never goes anywhere, he just keeps jogging around.
He's probably just saying shit so he doesn't have to talk to Link.
Yeah, Link just kind of walks up and bothers people when you think about it.
You almost got kicked by a horse, man. You both almost got kicked by Ganon's horse, well maybe you should have moved out of the way, asshole.
Ganondorf's horse is like that one that won and then started biting everybody.
Oh, yeah, so that is objectively my favorite thing right now. I don't know how many people here watch the Kentucky Derby or care about horse racing. I don't usually care that much about horse racing. But my grandfather did own he went in with some other guy and had a pacer, which are the horses that pull the little chariot things. This horse wasn't very good. He never really won, but he was a very nice horse. His name was My Kurt. I never met him. So I guess when I see horse racing, I think of my grandfather. But anyway, the horse that won the Kentucky Derby was a shit horse. It was purchased for the measly sum of $30,000, which for a racehorse is like absurdly cheap. It's actually less than my student loans were when they started, which were at $40,000. So it's pretty inexpensive. So this shit horse somehow does decently well, but it doesn't qualify for like any major ones. But it's racing well, it's doing well. And it somehow or other, a horse gets scratched from the Kentucky Derby and this shit horse qualifies. So this asshole shit horse that cost only $30,000, where there's like these horses that are like hundreds of thousands of dollars, pure, really good pedigrees, etc. They're all lined up, and in the last slot, the worst place, because he's all the way on the outside, is Rich Strike, the shit horse. And he bides his time, he runs out, he gets into decent position, and he works his way slowly through the crowd of the horses. He gets through there, he gets decently close, he's, up in the main pack. And they're rounding this last corner, you start to see him weaving around, and he manages to get to the inside rail. And he starts making a move on the leaders from that position. And the announcers don't notice this. They're really watching the horses that are out in front, the favorites. And they're calling about the favorites. They're talking about them. The two favorites, they're neck and neck. They're really close. And then out of nowhere, off to the side, comes this shitty asshole horse. And he pushes past them and he wins by about a length or two. And then, but he's so riled up from winning and from running that hard that he starts wildly biting everything that he can, including an attendant who came over to help calm him down. There was, you know how there were the attendants, they're riding on the horses to help slow everyone down and direct them to the right place and all that. So he's, you know, the other horse and the attendant are trying to help slow him down, and he's biting them both. So this horse is just an asshole, and I love him, and I hope he wins the Belmont. Because he's like by all accounts, this is not the kind of horse that should be winning these things. And that's why it's hilarious. This is a sport where like millions of dollars go into getting these horses, and this like shitty like budget horse wins one of the biggest races on the calendar. Like it's massive. Like it was a massive upset. His odds I think were like 83-1 or something. I don't know. Like people, if you put like a good chunk of money on him, you came out of there a very wealthy person.
Look,
you're in Gear Station. What else is there for me to look at?
I'm gonna wallop Emmett.
No.
Yeah.
You don't care about it, and they've told me as such.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wallop him.
Well, you wouldn't have a good enough team to get there if you don't care.
You don't even know what I have in this game.
You've never done battle facilities. I had to coach you through the battle tower in Galar.
No, you had to spoil everything in Galar.
What do you mean, spoil everything in Galar?
Because you played it over a year before I did, and then you did the DLCs before I even got Sword, and then you kept spoilering everything.
But you watched me play it.
For the most part.
So you knew what was coming.
Right, but then you just kept telling me how to do a battle facility that, to be honest, isn't really a battle facility.
No,
They just give it to you.
No, I did the battle Maison in Gen 6, and it's a lot harder. I completely forgot what I was doing because I was talking about shitty racehorses. Oh, you know what? I was going to go back to Kakariko and see something. I want to see if I got the one that was in that crate.
I'm going to go on the double train. And then I'm going to mop the floor of the train with Emmett.
If you can get there.
I'm going to mop the floor of the train with his hopes and dreams.
Again, if you can get there. Your hopes and dreams are going to be smashed before you even get there.
How do you know?
Because I'm actually the one who does these.
I've actually played through the game. Actually, I have less time in this game than I have in Arceus.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have 174
Oh, it's A, that's why it's not
hours. I had over 200 in Arceus when I stopped playing almost 2 months ago now.
Yeah, and
but
once
I mean,
you finish that game, that's it. Like, there's not much to really do with it. You can't...
I have a lot of beef with that game.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, it's not just Ingo, it's like, it feels like they really...
It feels incomplete.
The story is probably the weakest part, and considering the point of a video game, unless it's like... Basically, games like Zelda, Pokemon, the point of the game is the story, really.
I think that's a big part of Gen 5's appeal, is that the story is so strong.
Yeah. So to play a game and
can't get to that crate, can I?
Essentially just like...
Climb.
I feel like it was just about actually completing... It was like a completionist game, really.
Yeah.
But with no... Like, I don't know what went on there. I don't think it's a horrible game. But initially when I started playing, knowing full well what they did to Ingo, I was like, well, this is still one of the best Pokemon games I've played. But once I finished it, and it just kind of didn't wrap up, I was like, And then I started not liking some of the mechanics. Like, some of the stuff...
There we go.
Perfectly fine. Like, I like the idea of sneaking up on a Pokemon and I can just throw a ball at it without fighting.
And I hope that makes it into Gen 9.
I like
really
that
good.
if the Pokemon won't let me run away, I can just physically walk until I'm too far away from it. But, like, the strong and agile style didn't add anything. No TMs wasn't good. No abilities. No doubles.
Yeah, no doubles hurts me.
Because, like, people can come at you 3-on-1, and if your Pokemon is slower, there's at least 6 turns before you can move, and you might even be knocked out. Like, leveling meant nothing in that game. But, you know, it felt really unfair at times with that.
Why are there so many bombs by the graveyard?
Well, it's randomized for the most part.
That was just very weird and suspicious.
What train is this?
Remember, kids, nobody died. They all went to Kakariko Village.
Super single trains. Yeah, he's about to be super single.
Don't tell Tumblr that. They'll swoop in like ravenous hawks. They keep giving me bombs. I feel like there's a message here.
I think because you're supposed to bomb open the hole at the bottom of the tree.
Yeah, but there's a Redead in there and I don't want to go.
But did you get all the stuff in there?
I did, yeah. I did it a while ago. I just don't like Redeads. I think they are moldy.
I could have sworn that there is a hole over here to, like, the right. Like a Song of Storms hole or something.
Or you could just, like, not do social conventions and kind of see through people.
No, that's a hint about the lens of truth.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to call
he literally had a Sheikah device that allowed him to see through trick walls and stuff. Like, they're not talking about
yeah, but
truth.
You know how neurotypicals though model everything. That's what I'm joking. Yeah. I don't understand why neurotypicals don't like to be honest. I've never understood that. Maybe they think they're being kinder?
I don't get it either. Like, I don't get why people can't just say what they want.
I can't read any of these books and it makes me mad.
Well, Link himself can't read. Navi's actually reading everything for him. Why is their cow in jail? That's, like, so mean. Link's parents are dead.
Dude, I don't have parents. The great Impa.
And now that her name is not in red anymore.
Yeah.
It was in red twice.
She's a sage mate.
This guy just won't stop talking about things we've already experienced.
Why is your cow in jail? I already got the piece of heart there, but it's just like, why is the cow in prison?
Like, later games would have actually had him have different dialogue once you completed it.
Why is your cow in prison? I'm going to sleep above and eat dinner above your prison, cow. Oh shit, I stole money. I didn't even know that was there. Prison cow, prison cow. Why is the cow in jail? Nobody knows.
Milk crimes.
Crimes against pasteurization.
No, that was my former place of work.
Oh. Yeah, I don't understand not pasteurized.
They insist that it's healthier, but then they had a big sign on the wall that said people who are immunocompromised and pregnant women should not eat non-pasteurized food.
77.
They also claimed to, it was a vegan joint, and they claimed all this stuff about, oh, veganism is helping the earth, blah, 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 and then, because the food wasn't pasteurized, if nobody bought it after a couple days, we had to throw it out. Like, so we wasted so much food because of that, yeah.
It wasn't really sustainable.
It was not. Like, sometimes people would take it home if it wasn't, like, spoiled. But, you know, you're not allowed to sell it past that point, and if nobody wants to take it home, it goes
What they should have done was they should have taken the food at the end of every day and donated it to the town shelter.
Yeah, but they don't want to do that for whatever reason. You know.
Probably something to do with classism and racism, probably.
Yeah, because the place was super sketch, too, because they had a lot of alleged health information in there that was blatantly wrong and potentially dangerous.
What is blood dialysis?
Yeah, they actually claimed lying down and closing your eyes was a form of blood dialysis.
I don't know what blood dialysis is.
I've never heard of that. But the other thing they claimed is that if you were doing all these, like, juice cleanses, that you were supposed to, like, be doing all this other stuff, like going to saunas. And here's the thing, you're not eating for, like, 3 days. You're just drinking their fancy juice. If you go to a sauna with, like, low blood sugar and stuff, you're gonna pass out. And that's really dangerous if you pass out in the sauna or you fall and hit your head. Like, you shouldn't be passing out.
That's a recipe for a concussion.
Yeah.
Where's my stupid horse?
Like, it was all about this, like, fake...
Where is she?
Oh, sometimes she doesn't spawn. It was all about this fake, you know, sort of wokeness over environmentalism.
I hear her, but I don't see her.
Like, they didn't even approach it from, like, an animal rights standpoint. It was just fake health advice and fake environmentalism.
She's getting louder, but I can't see her.
Try again.
Yeah, maybe she got stuck on this wall.
No, I think...
Sometimes she, like this.
This game, the emulator seems to have trouble with earth tones, like brown, black.
Yeah, a lot of emulators
sand for the,
do.
Bean hole.
My horse.
So isn't there that whole thing with Kirby 64 where you couldn't see a boss?
I could not see the color black, and I was in this tunnel for an hour because I couldn't dodge the cannonballs because I couldn't see them. I had to literally base it on the cannons shooting and estimates of how I died, and it was something. I did it with great difficulty, but I did it. It's funny, like you can see things kind of glitching out over here.
Yeah, also some of the glitching is a little normal for Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Poe. Damn it, I lost it.
Like, I remember just playing the game on the N64 and suddenly something would load in the distance.
Yeah.
That's kind of normal for most games even now. It's just Breath of the Wild looks so different because they rendered most things. Like, very few things don't spawn until you're right on top of them, and usually you have to be going super fast, either wind bombing or on the horse or the bike.
Oh. Damn it. Didn't get to shoot at it. We're hunting for Poes right now. We're up to 77 Skulltula. That is not bad. Is there anything over here? No. I'm gonna have to make a checklist of the Skulltulas and check it off. So I can kind of not bore people by trying to remember things.
Oh, it's spring.
Oh. Oh, deerling.
Pink deerling.
That's the best deerling, I think.
In like 2 days it'll be summer, so the deerlings will all be green. And then July is considered fall, so they'll all be orange. And then August is winter, and they'll be brown.
Because each month is a...
Each
right,
month
so it
is a
goes,
different
so
season.
1 year you have a cycle of 3 years in the game.
We have a
Basically.
cycle of 3 seasons.
So yeah.
Like, I don't exactly know how they do years. I just know that they do it by month, so it's not like... Because certain Pokemon don't appear during certain seasons, and certain areas are open or closed depending on the season. Like Twist Mountain in the winter, it fills up and you can cut right through.
Right.
So it would be actually annoying to have like a full like 3 months of each season because there'd be an extended period of time in which you couldn't do stuff. It's also like, in order to have a full Black City or White Forest, you had to complete the game within 7 days. So if you have like a season that's blocked stuff off, that's not really good.
Yeah.
Like, that was another weird thing, was just how Black City and White Forest functioned. Like, if they revisit these games with those features, they gotta change how it worked, because I got this game right as they were transitioning into 6th gen, and they shut down, like, the DS network and everything. So there was no way for me to do, like, the Dream World and stuff, and I only had, like, one other friend at the time that was playing, so, like, I couldn't do basically any of the functions.
Trying to flush out some Poe over here.
Which is actually gonna... When Nintendo moves on from the Switch and shuts all the Switch stuff down...
They're looking at making it backwards compatible.
Yeah, it would be nice, because...
Ugh.
If it happens the way it happened with, like, the Wii U, the DS, BDSP will be, like,
What's tomorrow?
like not functional at all unless you already had the stuff downloaded.
I know there's one over here.
Yeah, there's one. I'd say as soon as you get past this tree, because Epona will keep going, take out the bow.
Ugh, it just goes right into the wall and I can't get it. Epona's not helping me either.
I wonder if you came at it from down this hill instead of the
Maybe.
path, if it would not phase into the
Yeah,
walls.
I'll try to do another circuit. I heard it behind me.
I think the wall, it doesn't necessarily despawn, but once it's in the wall, you can't do anything unless you also go into the wall.
Let's see if I can get it to respawn. No.
Look at this fight.
Oh. Jeez. Yeah, Reshiram is just much... Hunting some ghosts. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm kind of dehydrated and it's been a long day. I'm actually visiting my parents down the shore right now, and for basically a Memorial Day weekend. Ah! That one just always goes right into the wall. You can't do shit. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do that one on foot.
Yeah, it's just you can, there's a chance you're too slow on foot.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember, I don't think you were required to be on the horse, but yet in some ways I think you might have been.
This one just does not want to come back. Oh, now it comes back.
I don't even see it.
I heard it. But... whatever, I suppose. Ugh. There we go. So I guess this would be a good time to talk about a little something special. So for people who don't know, this is the... I can probably move that rock. There's a Poe right there. This is the 5th anniversary of AGI now. We are 5 years old. There was nothing here. No. We, oh. I don't know why I'm doing it with this weapon.
I don't think the hookshot will hit it.
I hit it once, which is weird.
Yeah, it's difficult because it goes in a circle.
Yeah. I got it.
It just like burned up.
Oh no, I don't think I have a... Hang on.
You know what?
I'm gonna have to use this fairy.
You notice how it's frowning?
Yeah.
The ones that you sell are gold
Yeah.
and smiling.
We made this joke.
No, I'm not talking about Subness. I think you have to be on the horse to get it to be smiling, or else you've already gotten this bow. You have to talk to it. Oh no, Link.
Link's just putting his ass on it. It's a Poe. Yeah, that wasn't a big one.
Yeah, I think if you've already done it, it just becomes a Poe, or else you have to do it from the horse. That's why I was saying I wasn't sure if Epona was necessary or not.
Yeah, because see, now it's here.
So I'm not sure.
I'll still sell it to the guy, but...
Yeah, you won't get anything.
Yeah, you do have to do big posts on the horse. That's what I thought. I'll still sell it for some money, though. They'll still buy it from me. Yeah, I was gonna say we made this submiss joke with this, like, I don't remember which stream.
I just remembered that I'm pretty sure it was on the horse, so...
Would you like a ghost? Wait. What was that?
You know what? Target him, and then press the button.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd only get the points if it's a big Poe. So, where's the door? Link can't get out the door. Amazing. Where's my horse? There she is. There we go. There she goes. I know for a fact there's one over here. I lost it already. Problem is it goes right into this wall.
I wonder if you approach from the road coming towards it from the ranch.
That's what I'm kind of wondering. Epona. There we go.
At least it's not something where it's like, it only spawns once a night, and if you don't get it, you have to wait till the next.
Yeah. It's more just you leave and then come back. I think you kind of have to be on the path.
Yeah, you have to be on the horse, and they have like a set sort of spawn point. It's actually pretty annoying.
Right. That's already gone. It's annoying.
A swadloon. Was it swadloon or...
I say Swadloon.
No, was it Swadloon or Sawaddle?
That was one of them.
That ranked higher than Pikachu in one of the,
I don't remember. It was one of them.
Polls. What was it that I said on the boardwalk? Down with the mouse?
Something like that. Boy, I miss Breath of the Wild where you can go get your arrows back after you...
And I said down with the mouse, and you asked if I was talking about Mickey or Pikachu, and I said both. There are a lot of Pokemon plush at the boardwalk right now, though. Mostly like first gen Pikachu and starters.
Poplio, though, showed up.
Yeah, Poplio is there. There's a Meowth. There's a few Raichu. Few Jigglypuff. I've seen a couple Snorlax. It's mostly Pikachu and Charmander, though. Oh, and there was Chimchar in the one.
Yeah, Chimchar.
But yeah, it's mostly just Pikachu and Charmander.
Yeah, I'm actually going to stop this because I got to get back to my shitty cow in my shitty house. So I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about this. So 5 years ago, I watched some streams earlier in the year, and I got to thinking that it would be really cool if there was a team of autistic gamers who did some streams, and maybe once a month, with the idea of bringing attention to some autistic-led charities. And I didn't think it was going to last for very long. I thought maybe a few months would go by before people would get bored with it. And I made a Discord server, and then I So I made a Discord server and I said, okay, let's do our first stream in May. And that was 5 years ago on the 26th. And I'm kind of astounded that this is still happening every month. It has been now for 5 years. I remember when we started, a lot of the people were different, but a lot of the team members that we still have now have been there from the beginning. And that is honestly amazing to me. I'm not used to people sticking with me for that long, especially not on projects like this, and I'm just blown away that this is still happening. That these streams are still happening every month, and I'm very deeply emotional about this. I never expected AGI to get where it did. I never expected the server to get very big. The server has like 200 people in it, and it's growing. I never expected people to stick with this idea. I never expected people to acknowledge us, to want to help us. I never thought this was going to become what it did. And I'm not used to this. I'm not used to people really being in something with me for the long haul. It's usually if I try to collaborate with people on something, they, schedules will have issues or whatever. One or the other person drops out, or it just doesn't end up working out. But this somehow has made it for 5 years. And this was our quote-unquote 5th year anniversary stream of sorts. And that's a big number. Considering that this is a bunch of disabled people who, have haphazard schedules, we have to just kind of do what we can when we can. And we've still managed for 5 years now to do these streams. And that to me is incredible. I'm absolutely blown away by all of you and all of your hard work and everything that you have put into this community to make it what it has become. And it would not be what it is without all of you. I don't know how many of you are watching. I don't know how many of you are still tuned in. But maybe I'll crop out this part of the video because I want you all to hear from me, not just from a text post I make in the Discord, that what you have done matters so much to so many, and you have made a difference in other people's lives. I have testimonials from the server. I have people in the server who have told me that you all have made their lives better. You have saved people's lives. And I cannot believe how well this has gone. I never expected it to get to this point, and I just am so happy that all of you have come together and really helped me build a community. And I never really thought it would become a community. I thought we were just going to be a team, and but we've really grown into a community, a very supportive community that helps each other, does mutual aid, stands up for each other, and just really, the love and support that I feel from AGI is incredible. The love that you give each other has made a difference, and you have helped each other so much. The friendships you've forged are beautiful, and I'm so proud of all of you. I don't know how to really put this into words verbally. I'm not very good verbally, but I am incredibly proud of every single one of you, and I'm so honored to be your friend because you've really made this what it is, and you've done it through love and acceptance and kindness, and you've changed a little bit of the world for the better. We can't really change the whole world. We're doing our best, and we've changed little pieces of the world and improved them and made them better, and that is better. That is a start towards making the whole world better. and, you know, touching lives one at a time, helping people, being kind, actively choosing to be kind and supportive, and showing love every day. I really, I know I sound like a sap, but I just cannot believe how amazing you all are and how lucky I am to have met you all and found you all for AGI, because you're the best team anyone could have asked for, and the best viewers anyone could have asked for, and the best community anyone could have asked for, and I'm just so lucky. We have a huge server, a pretty sizable server, and it's 5 years old now, and we've still had to ban less than 10 people total from this server. And I think that speaks to the type of people that take interest in AGI, that join our community, and that overall it's a community of people who are kind and want to help each other and want to be better and make the world a better place. And that's really a testament to all of you, and just that you are all people I can really be proud of, and people I'm just very lucky to consider friends of mine. So that said, happy 5th anniversary. I think you are all the best, and I wish you all the best. And we will be back next month doing obviously more. We're not going anywhere. So I'm just very happy to be able to have shared this with you for 5 years, and I'm amazed that we're still going, and I can't wait to keep going. I mean, who knows where we're going to be 5 years from now? 10 years of AGI? We could really be doing something. So let's just keep going. We've got some stuff possibly in the works that we're hoping to really make things even better going down the pipe. So just stay tuned and keep an eye on us, and we'll see you next month. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the flip side. And have a great rest of your weekend. Memorial Day weekend if you're in the United States, and if you're not in the United States and you have to go back to work tomorrow, I'm sorry. So I guess, yeah, thank you all so much for everything. Have a great night, and thanks for being phenomenal people and phenomenal friends.